as your diabetes advocate. Why I'm saying that if you got the money, don't buy just one condominium in the Philippines, buy three. If you can afford to cash in condominiums, um, why not? Why buy three that you can afford? Why? I'm trying to say, why buy one that you can afford three? The reason being is that while I'm doing this live is because, as you know, I cannot really, I don't have time to do the edit and all that kind of stuff. So we're gonna go live all the time in my content. And say, Yatidi, why are you doing this condominium stuff that you are a travel nurse as well as you're a diabetes advocate? I am still a diabetes advocate. I am very, very busy at work, and that reason why I cannot really be online all the time. There are some people still like messaging me from the Philippines and even here in the UK, like asking me about basic stuff, things that they are not like comfortable enough to ask the nurses or to ask their friends, or they're embarrassed to say things. But I don't know, they just trust me. So why did I say about condominiums? Lately my mother is not well. She is in San Francisco at the moment, and I'm going tonight. Today I'm going to San Francisco to pick her up from San Francisco to Cebu. And I really thought that my mom will deteriorate, and I panicked. Basically I panicked. So what I did, I don't have enough money to like, I have money but not a lot of money to basically help my mom to whatever happened to her. So what I did, I borrowed money from the bank. I borrowed money from the bank, and I said, like, I'm gonna use this in case my mom will have an emergency. So I then, for my mom is so strong, and she become like, well, she are better, and she's not well as in, but she still have some kind of illness going on. However, I said, I think my mom will be safe now to travel to Philippines, and financially I'll be all right. Instead of returning the money to the bank, because it's already taken interest anyway. So I said, I don't want to spend the money that I borrowed from the bank to useless stuff, because I know I'm so tempted to buy a handbag, which is cost a lot of money. So I decided not to. And then instead of buying one condominium for my mom to stay, because one of the reason why my mom have the effect of this illness is because of a poor environment. As you know, I am poor, and I know we are grow up poor, and I'm proud of being poor. Being poor gives you freedom, and that freedom to choose what you want in your life. So that's why that's the situation. So now I decided for my mom to be in a condominium where my sister lives as well, so they become have like a neighbors kind of thing. So I was thinking, instead of buying one condominium, why not buy three? So the reason why I want to buy three is because it will save me money. At least I will not be paying. I'm going to do it as an Airbnb. And I know there's a lot of people who own OFW who is into Airbnb, but they don't have anybody who manage it for them. So I decided as well, I'm going to put up a business in like to manage Airbnbs, but hopefully able to employ people from my village in Alaska, Mambaling, hopefully. So, but that needs training. People who don't have a background in cleaning in a high standard way, like it is hard. So you need to train them to make sure that they do what people expect them to have. And with my condominium, I always like a high standard of like places, because it doesn't mean that because high standard means, it doesn't mean like, oh, you have to have luxuries or gold plate everything. It's not. High standard means it's clean, it's like the fittings are good, there's not a lot of cracks everywhere, like it's not a sore eye in the eye. So that's the type of condo that I'm going to let to people who wants to stay in Cebu City. So the name of my the business is called my my home in Cebu. So you are going to, if you like to, if you visit Cebu, especially this time of Christmas time and Sinulog, one of my property is overlooking the sea, overlooking the harbor of Mactan. So just imagine the firecrackers that will happen during New Year and New Year time and any other celebration. That will be so fabulous. So hopefully, guys, you would like to come to my place. Yes, those places in Mactan. I have a property in Mactan, and also I have a property in Bamboo Bay if you want to go there as well. So I'm gonna feature it on my channel. And yeah, so people will think like, oh, you're rich, you got 3 condominiums. So no, I got 3 condominiums because that is the money that I borrowed from the bank, and that is to make sure that that money is safe. And then if ever my mom will deteriorate or whatsoever, you know what, we don't know, I can sell all the condos or I can do whatever with it, and then the money is still there. So that's the reason why I decided not to buy just 1 condominium. I bought 3 because it can help each other rather than me forking money to pay for everything at home. So you know our life in as a OFW, we always going to pay everything for our family, especially if you are ano kon mga kwanta ba magbisaya na lang ta ha, kay baw na ta nga kitang mga Pilipino at ang responsibilidad kay nata sa kanang abroad kanang magkuanta kita mo tabang sa atong kapamilya. So mas maayo gud kung na kay kwarta, ayaw kay gasto, maybe i-invest nimo siya kay ang Philippine Cebu baya one day kanang wala na tay kapalitan og kanang balay nga dako. So condominium na lang gid ato mapalit kay mura may ma-afford na to. Ang daghan mga ang ako sang gustong buhaton iguli na ako sa Pilipinas, mag-organize ko kanang mga tiglimpyo nya mapalit ko mga other condos as well, or katong mga paamiga nako or kamo basi ganahan mo nga ako mo manage sa imong inyong kanang condominium. Just message me sa ako ang kanang Instagram or sa kanang Facebook, kay then we can make business. I think we need to help each other as OFWs, and then I can help you guys kung unsaon na to pag kay sometimes magud ko na kay mga property niya way nag-manage unya labi na kanang imuhang kanang imuhang kanang bitawng mga kamiga. Hi, Dong, kumusta? So, alam mo na, kanang, mura bag, lisod kayo itong kinabuhi ba kung kita ay kita ay saligan ra sa itong family ba o pati kwarta. So, mas maigi na kung nakay kwarta, nakay tigom, i-invest sa kanang property, but I'll teach you how to buy the property that kanang nga dili ka nga murag kanang pulso lang ba kay mao ni akong gusto ana mo ni kay mo ni gistorya nila. No, you have to make a research, you have to make sure nga when you buy properties it is accessible, make sure nga kanang it is good quality. Kay daghan kayong gipanghimo nga mga property na kita ko nga ilaha bitong mga gibuhat mga low standard. So guys, if you want to invest in my business, in my new business venture, please contact me. And yes, we're going to OFW pwede ta mag-unite to buy all these properties, and then invest on people that are unemployed, and then we can create a workforce for them. So yeah, so call me if you want to invest with me, and then don't just buy 1 condominium, buy 3 if you can afford, or if you can afford to, and don't waste your money by like sending it all into our family, and then all the money are wasted. So it would be nice if our money is not wasted, but if it is wasted, it's lami kag ihilag o dugo, because it's not easy to earn the money, especially now after the pandemic, and especially now that there's not a lot of jobs going on. Yeah, so that's it really. So I'm gonna fly to what you call this one, to San Francisco now to take my mom. And then my next video, I'm gonna show you the journey, as well as when you I want to show you to you guys also what my condominiums look like. And if you wanna visit Cebu, please get in touch. I will put it on Airbnb, and I will put it in booking.com. And yeah, thank you very much. Thank you, Gal. Bye bye. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.